Will your home pass the test? Could you sell your home for top dollar right now? Or do you need to do a few things to make sure that you get the best price possible? Hi, I'm Sherry Eccles, broker associate with RE/MAX Bryan College Station. Let's take the quiz to see if your home passes the sell for top dollar test. I've sold hundreds of homes, so I know what I'm talking about here. Here we go. When you walk up to the home, does it have great curb appeal? Fresh landscaping, maybe a bit of black bark on the beds, fresh flowers, plants, trees, new trim and door paint, or possibly even a whole new paint job. You need to hire somebody who cares more about getting you top dollar than possibly hurting your feelings. Have you done the 3 Ds? Declutter, depersonalize, and deep clean? And I mean real deep cleaning. Baseboards, scuff marks, cleaned up the landscape, changed out the old light bulbs, and more. Is your lawn lavish and green or yellow and crispy? Yes, these things matter. Are the walls painted a neutral color? Have you patched holes, painted the front door and trim? Hey, brick red walls with mismatched paint does not qualify for selling for top dollar, at least not in this market. Do you have neutral carpets that are clean? Or are they 10 years old that have been cleaned about 15 times, and once it rains or people walk over them a few times, the truth comes out? This isn't going to cut it, not to get top dollar. Do you have updated flooring and countertops? Are your cabinets still the same as they were 15 years ago, or have you updated them? Does your lot compare to the half-acre lot that's up the street? You see, all of this matters. This next one is a big one, the smell test. I'm sure you didn't realize it, but did you know that all people have a smell to their home? Yes, a smell. I know it sounds gross, but it's true. I love my pets. In fact, Max, Goober, and Athena have created the smell to my home, and I still consider them family. But if I were to list my home, I'd have to Febreze or something like crazy. You see, one of my pups won't go out in the rain, and there are accidents. Plus, the dogs smell in their beds between washes. So when I sell, I'll have to make a whole bunch of changes, and I'll even have to pass the smell test. And what about cooking? Do you cook with spices that you're used to, but if somebody else came over, it might smell like a fish fry or a garlic chopping factory? Again, that's a no-go. Have you truly compared your home to your competition? I mean, everyone, including me, thinks that I have the best home on the block. I mean, listen, I know Granny spent 5 weeks putting in those old white tiles with the brown grout, but is this measuring up to the competition? Is your home partially staged or fully staged with modern furniture to ensure that it shows to the best of its ability? Or is your furniture outdated and probably would look better in Grandma's house? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just trying to help. When you look out the window, are you looking at your neighbor showering? Or is there a pasture, hills, or a waterfront? Yes, believe it or not, looking at your neighbor's butt crack or hearing them yell over who gets to pick what to watch on TV tonight isn't quite as desirable as having an open view. So I challenge you to take the quiz and see on a scale from 1 to 10 if you're ready to put your house on the market and sell it for top dollar, or if you need to make a few little changes first. P.S. Most of us have to make changes. If I was to sell my house, I'd have a honey-do list for days. If you can't see the forest for the trees, or you need help coming up with an objective list of things to take care of before listing, give me a call. This is Sherry Eccles, a helping hand for a happy home.